He was on the plane with Bill Clinton and Epstein on one of Epstein's planes when Bill Clinton was on the plane with some women who, according to my source, looked underage.
And then he talks about how they went in the back and how the source was freaked out and then never wanted to travel with them again. Seems exactly like the confirmation that we're getting here from James O'Keefe and his undercover reporters that just got this bombshell statement that collaborates and says essentially the same thing.
Confirmed that Epstein worked for the CIA and is a foreign asset.
So DOJ was settling a case and they were just letting him, do house arrest and they minimized his arrest. Part of that is because all the victims kept on flipping and they didn't have anyone to go to trial with. The more importantly part is they didn't want to go after him.
Now, why did the victims keep flipping? Epstein also had an intimidation campaign where he would literally take dead horse heads or dead animal heads and leave them outside of doorsteps of journalists, of witnesses, of people who were planning against them. There was also settlements of Epstein going to these people, be like, yeah, I'll give you this much money. The guy moved around over $1 billion through the banking system without any kind of rules, laws, and regulations. And a lot of that money was kind of moved around without even asking what was going on here. Strange, huh? Weird how that happens. Who has the power to do all that? Well, yeah, the government, the intel agencies.
After him, he's a asset for the United States and Israel.
And Israel. All right. Tucker Carlson came out. Epstein works for Mossad. Yeah. What other government? There's other people that are like, I'm a military intelligence analyst. I think it was China or Russia. Shut up. Shut up with your lies. Stop lying.
For the CIA. I just know that's what he was. And that's why he was protected so long for this. And people turn a blind eye about all this garbage that he was doing in the United States. You get a lot of people.
A blind eye towards children being hurt here. There's right-wing influencers that are like, there's no children. What are you talking about? Everyone was of age. You paid off shells. All right? Disgusting, horrible shells. I don't know what they got over some of these people. Or maybe they're just paying them off. I don't know. There's right-wing influencers saying, oh no, nothing to see here. You guys are all crazy. You guys are all just bad conspiracy theorists. Nothing happened really here with Epstein. Shut up, go away. And I'm like, what? Excuse me?
Secrets. More about Israeli stuff than anything else.
He had a lot of secrets, with more about Israeli stuff. What kind of secrets did he have with the Israeli stuff? Because he was hanging out with the former prime minister. They were talking to Peter Thiel about launching security companies together as he was investing in Peter Thiel. What was going on there?
I mean, he was doing stuff for Israel and the United States.
He was doing stuff for Israel and the United States. What kind of stuff? Did it include taking children and then using them to hurt them? Yeah, that type of sick stuff, okay? Disgusting stuff that there needs to be justice about.